Okay, looks like we are live. Johnny B here, aka for the purposes of this here stream, I am known in these parts as Kollector the Hordarian, which if you can take in kind of the background, you can see why that name is appropriate. Just thought it was a fun name that kind of evokes fantasy tropes from the 80s. Kollector sounds like a barbarian name, you know. I'm a bit of a barbarian myself, and I happen to like to collect things. So, anyhow, for this stream, I kind of sit on boxes for a while and just kind of open them all up at once. And it's kind of fun because you sort of forget what you ordered. At least I do. I have an ADHD brain, so I kind of lose track of things and probably order a little bit too much. I get a little quick on the draw with the Amazon click to order button, and I like to order from Limited Run Games, Vinegar Syndrome I featured on here, Big Bag Toy Store, a lot of different kind of cool places. Now, I've got some new, different, interesting kind of things this go around, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get cracking with that. Now, one of them I had opened up before today, and I just wanted to kind of show it off here. I thought it was pretty cool that there was a Hyperlight Drifter, and I have yet to play this game. I'll probably play it at some point on my Retronathan stream, but Hyperlight Drifter is a gorgeous game, you know, done in the style of kind of old school 16-bit pixelated type of graphics, a action adventure. I think it's sort of fantasy sci-fi mix, but they had a special edition that went up on Amazon. I was like, yeah, sign me up. So I had accidentally opened that up before this was a couple weeks ago. All right, let me start with this small guy right here. I have no clue what this is at all. And that is a big part of the fun. It's just like Christmas morning. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. So I found this on eBay. If you can kind of see that there. Here's a link pen from the upcoming game, Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm I'm sort of a member of Nintendo. I don't know if they call it Fun Club anymore. They did back in the day, but you could use points to order things, and but now this was a little different. I saw on the website that they were like, oh, if you happen to be at PAX East, come by, you know, our booth, and you know, you can get like one of these cool little collectibles. So somebody had put it up on eBay for bidding or just to sell it, and I went ahead and pounced on that because I'm just eating up everything, getting super excited for the upcoming Zelda game. I hope it's every bit as good, if not better, than Breath of the Wild, but that's a tall order. That's one of my all-time favorite games. Just absolutely love it. All right, no idea what this is. It's media mail, so I'm thinking, that's right. So this will sync up with some of the other stuff that I have here. This here is a steelbook of Ultraman, the Ultra 7 series, which is from the 60s, I believe. I was crestfallen because I had ordered a bunch of these, which I think I'm gonna open up later, and this particular one was sold out on Best Buy, and I just found it on eBay, and you know, was able to fill that gap. So gonna have a lot of kaiju watching to catch up on. This might be the other Ultraman videos that I ordered. This is from Best Buy, and yeah, here we go. So we got, this is the classic series that started it all. Steelbook. I can't wait to get into this. I mean, who doesn't love, like, you know, guys in rubber suits just, you know, kind of jumping around a model city and stomping on things and sparks flying and cheesy special effects. I love that sort of thing. All right, I feel like this might be, this is also Best Buy, because I ordered several of these. They were on sale from like normally $30 to $40 for like $10 or so each, 10 to 12 bucks each. Oh, you know what? This one is actually not Ultraman. I was talking about 80s fantasy earlier, and this right here, Dragon Slayer, is a gem, absolute gem. I believe it's Industrial Light and Magic in their earlier iteration that worked on the special effects for the dragon, and this is a fantastic fantasy movie that I believe still holds up. But I haven't seen it in a while, so probably been about a good 10 years or so. I've seen it several times though, but and I adore it. Can't wait to watch that in 4K. Don't know how the transfer is, but I guess I'll find out. All right. Oh, that's right. This one I had already opened. Earlier I was talking about Nintendo. I used my points to order this big old button here, this pin rather, of Samus. Super cool. Love me some Metroid as well as Zelda. And just watched the Super Mario Brothers movie, which has me thinking and excited. I hope they, have a Nintendo cinematic universe. I think that would be super awesome. A live action Zelda, please. That would be super dope. I feel like I read somewhere that was in the works at some point, but they just couldn't crack it, I guess. Now, where is this from? Okay, a personal address, so this must also be another eBay acquisition. Make sure I don't damage the thing. Oh, right, I forgot about this. No, actually, I ordered this on Amazon. Wow, this is in good shape. This is, of course, Boba Fett from the Disney Infinity series. Underrated series. The Toys to Life genre of games like Skylanders started it off, I think. And then you had Disney Infinity and then Lego Dimensions. Disney Infinity was fantastic. I had a lot of fun with it. And I've got several of these Star Wars figures. I had actually sold off my Boba Fett when it was going for a lot, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. I don't need Boba, but then I kind of regretted it, so I got him back. Thus is the circle of collecting. All right. Ooh, this one's heavy. I think this has got to be the rest of the Ultraman collection there. Now, I didn't buy all the Ultraman movies, or series, and they had movies too, but I got a whole bunch, let me tell you. All right, so I think this one here is a movie. Okay, Ultraman Orb, The Origin Saga. Okay, let's see, I think we got some other movies. Wow, I bought a lot of Ultraman, oh my gosh. Ultraman Taro. Got that there. Now, I've been tinkering around with, I have emulator playing like old school arcade games, and there's this one from Japan that actually is an Ultraman game, and they're all like cutesy looking, and I was having some fun with that. But Ultraman Ace, I guess they get into how they get new Ultra men, Ultra guys, I don't know. It's a series movie combo pack. I just went to town, let me tell you. I mean, when the prices were what they were, marking down from like 30, 40 bucks to like, 8 to 10 to 12, I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and, okay, just make sure I didn't double up on that one. Here's another one. I've got a lot of watching to do. Just heard that these were fun, Ultra 7, and then we got Return of Ultraman. This is a nice steelbook. So, think about steelbook. I'm like all right about steelbooks, but I give or take, but I think they kind of retain their value, and you could sell it to fellow collectors, which is kind of cool. I could take them or leave them pretty much. unless they have some really cool art on them. Okay, I have no idea what this is, but some biodegradable mailer here. Love to see that, you know. Feels like a, oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah, so we got some Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I had gotten rid of this some time ago, and I wanted to play it, and it's got all the DLC with it and everything, so I'm like, all right, let's give it a go. All right, let's open. This is a double pack here. These boxes are pretty huge. So this here, I know exactly what it is. This is the Facebook algorithms at work. I saw an advertisement for these, and then I read all the reviews, and people were raving about them. I bought two. I'm just going to open the one. So it's comparable to a maternity pillow. It's basically a pillow for gamers. So let's see here. It's in a little bag here. What the hell? You know what? Yeah, this might take some finagling here. So I gotta do something with this. Well, let's try it. If it's anything like a mattress I had recently, as soon as you start letting the air out, it just, yeah, here it goes. It immediately expands. So, oh, and then I have the cover. So you put this around you, and apparently makes gaming, like, you know, less strenuous on your joints, your hands. And I'm getting to be an older gamer, middle-aged and all that, so I can use all the help I can get. So the cover for that is Halo, so I'm just gonna mess with that later. I think it's too much to do now. Whoa, let's see, this one's pretty heavy. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is geek related, unless, well, you could count it, I guess you could count it as geek related, because this here, I believe, is my hot sauce order, and you could definitely geek out about some hot sauces. You know, they have that show Hot Ones, where they have celebrities eating, you know, escalating degrees of hot sauces. And anyways, I found this one. If you're a hot sauce connoisseur like I am, if you find a sauce that you love, you just, I mean, that's true of just about anything, you know. You just go with it, you know. You just, you know what you like. So I found this one. It's a good table sauce. It's actually a chipotle sauce, and it's from I'm, you know, in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's fairly local to here. I forget where it's out of. I want to say Sterling, maybe. Doesn't say it on the bottle. Not seeing it, but it's a chipotle mustard pepper sauce. And I think it doesn't even say the name of the place that made it, but I believe they're Blowing Smoke, and they do like barbecue sauces and everything. It's Jack and Gigi in Salisbury, North Carolina. So Jack and Gigi Enterprises. So love the sauce. Anybody that I've gifted it to agrees. So gonna definitely chow on that at some point. All right. Let's see, who's this from? All right, yeah. Let's go ahead and open this one up here. This, I think, it's not quite strictly limited games, but something like them. I want to say this company I ordered from was French. But what does it say on here? Yeah, Le Mans. Okay, yeah. So, I'm just a sucker for limited edition things and video games in particular. And um, saw this one here. It's called Soldiers by Pixin Love Games. So I was bummed I missed out on their Blazing Chrome collector's edition, but I don't know if you can see that. But, you know, just retro, pixelated type of graphics. This will definitely be the type of game that I'd like to feature on Retronathan. So now we got the grand finale here. This is my big old limited run games box. They take forever to fulfill orders because the way the company is run is they sort of pretty much are exclusively like pre-orders. And they had I don't know, I can't remember when it was exactly. I don't know if it was like an end of the year sale, but where they have like extra inventory and you can, you know, order things like blind boxes. So I ordered a couple of blind boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up and see what these are. These are blind boxes for the Switch. And I seem to have lost my blade. There it is. Okay. Let me try to open this without shredding the box here. Okay. Let's see what the first blind box is. It's kind of fun, you know. You pay like retail price and then they give you whatever. Away Journey to the Unexpected. Okay, interesting. Not a game that that I necessarily. Oh, that's right. You can open it up, and you have a little card in there for Streets of Rage, which I love that card. That's cool. I think it's a gold card too, that's pretty cool. But yeah, not a big fan of this one, so I'll probably try to offload that. But that's the risk you take, you know. I'm not like bitter or anything. It's you're just like, maybe I might get lucky, and they have a really limited inventory of certain games, and you just never know. I mean, I know some people that bought like, you know, a dozen of these, if not more. I just was like, yeah, I'll buy a couple. I mean, it gets pricey, you know. All right, so let's see what this next one is. If I can just get the cellophane off of here. All right, so, oh, cool. Windjammers 2. So that actually is a game that, you know, I've played it. I like it. It's retro. It's and it looks like the card is also gold, and it's from Outbreak Collection. I love how they have brought back card collecting. I think that's kind of cool. As for what else is in here, I believe it's a there's a big box within a box. I want to say it's Scott Pilgrim, the KO edition, which is like this massive edition. For the longest time, people were clamoring for Limited Run to do a physical copy of Scott Pilgrim, and they kept on, you know, they were pretty coy about it, and they're like, no, we can't, we'll never get the rights, and then they finally came through, and so they did this crazy big edition, which, again, I might have to open this at some point, but I won't open it now. So this opens up to a stage, and then like Scott Pilgrim and other characters are on the stage, and I think it's lights and sounds, and I mean, it's massive and it's heavy, and solid. It's well built. So yeah, maybe at some point I will open that up. Looks like I had some like just little card protectors and things in here. I did buy a pack of cards. That's right here. I'm just gonna open these up, see what I got. All right, let's see. I got Chasm, looks to be like a gold Chasm card. The Complex. Not familiar with that game. What is this? Smugglecraft? Not familiar with that game either. We got Saturday Morning RPG. And then Double Dragon Kunio-kun. Better known as, well, Double Dragon's known as Double Dragon, but then you got Retro, what is it called? Not Retro City Rampage, but River City Ransom. Anyhow, that about does it for tonight's unboxing. If you joined me live, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. But I'll upload to YouTube where you can find my other streams as Kollector, also as Retronathan. I'm under the Geeks Like Us umbrella. Come check us out. We're on all the social media platforms. If you want to invite to the Discord, just hit us up at any of them. So again, Johnny B, aka Kollector the Hordarian. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Hope you have a wonderful holiday, and see you at the next one.